Hello, I'm Kurt, welcome back to U4. So we are at war with Cologne and Burgundy and a few other countries. And we are taking care of them pretty well. There's nothing that can actually happen that would break us. Unless, well, internal conflicts erupts, which is completely possible. National unrest 1.4. War exhaustion increases it a little bit. If I had legitimacy higher and I decreased my war exhaustion, I might avoid it actually. Can I increase my legitimacy somehow? Like, quickly? Like right now? Like with clergy maybe? Can you grant me any legitimacy? I can lose legitimacy with you. It's not what I'm after. Gains loyalty. I don't need loyalty with you. I need legitimacy. No. You're not helping nobility. Can you grant me legitimacy? No, you cannot. And burghers. Legitimacy. There's nothing you can do. Well, that's too bad. This is gonna blow. And so we can't do anything about it, so let's just let it go. Let it go. Köln is ours. Now does Trier want Köln? No? So it doesn't matter much. Burgundy, would you like to fuck off? Well, let's finish the siege first. And maybe this one too. This should give us a negotiating edge. Or can we send our armies? Because we're definitely not sending them to Norway. It's unnecessary. Unless I can just go there. But I cannot, so... No. We're just gonna stand here and wait. See what happens. If there's anyone to stop. You guys don't have to fight them. Let's just take Cambrai. Oh, and yeah. Help with this maybe. If that help is needed. Oh, it is needed. Shit. No. Consolidate regiments, and we're still probably not winning. Okay, I'm gonna try and finish this. Make peace right now. Ongoing battles. 54, so... okay, they're not likely to do it. And I cannot fall back now. But I can send some armies. Quickly. So maybe we can survive this. With this leader and this army, we might be able to do it. Okay. +5 war score, that's fine. Okay, Burgundy. Now there is no ongoing battles, as far as I know. Length of war -31, so it went so fast that you don't want to end it yet. But you already get your ass kicked, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Does Trier have anything on Burgundy? They have one province. They could take Metz. I might give it to them. Why the hell not? If they want it. It's their aggressive expansion, not mine, so there's no problem really. So this goes to Trier. I don't get any aggressive expansion, but Trier suffers 20 aggressive expansion. And that is base. And once they take Koblenz and Platz, they're gonna have so much aggressive expansion that they they probably won't even want to take these provinces. And if they do, there's gonna be a coalition against them. But if there is a coalition against them, then there's less of a coalition against me. And that's perfect. If countries join coalition... that's great. Okay, let's do it. There probably isn't even a mechanic for them to refuse taking these provinces. Because they have a core on them. So that only makes sense for them to take it. So we're gonna take Metz. And then revoke cores on on these French provinces. Yeah, I guess okay. Although I would rather maintain a balance in this region. I wouldn't want any of you to become too strong, so maybe not. Return course. That's a thing. But I'm already hurting Burgundy too much. Release nations. Switzerland. Switzerland doesn't even exist. I didn't know. Now we can actually annul treaties with Cologne and annul treaties with, not with Aragon, because you need them to help against France. Flanders, maybe. No, I don't care about Flanders much. Utrecht. No, I don't care about Utrecht. There isn't much that I want to take from you. Cannot force religion. More than 100%. Give up claims in Austria. Give up claims. No, 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 no. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just drop you out of the war and take all your money. That's all. I don't want to make you too weak. So it's fine. That is all. That is all we're doing. Unlawful territory. The Emperor may demand you return it. Can I demand any countries within the HRE? Like Hainath, I don't know, Auvergne? Auvergne is not in the HRE. Normandy is definitely not in the HRE. And these provinces, that would require too much war score. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're just doing this what I checked. There's no need to waste any more time, I guess. So am I missing something? Because, you know, I have this problem. There was a war where I just... the entire empire is not Protestant because I fucked something up during the peace deal, so I'm trying to be careful here. But I guess that's all. Trigger a province, and that's fine. Peace offer from Cologne, decline. There's Norway, there's Brittany. Brittany, can I knock you out of the war? No. But Holland, Saxony, and Trier are actually working on that. So I'm gonna let them work on that. You can always get some more money for that. Okay, first march is not needed anymore, and this is not needed anymore. Let's send them to Cleve. And you can go to Köln. Lost a claim on a province, on Poznan. What's with Kalisz? Till 24. Wait, that's unusual. What? How could I lose core on Poznan and not on these provinces? I think I got them all because of a mission. So it's weird. Or maybe I got Poznan separately. Well, anyway, there's only aggressive expansion 38 with Poland, so I would like to invade them soon too. But I'm gonna get lots of aggressive expansion because of that. Aggressive expansion, even if I take my promises, even if I give these promises to Magdeburg, it's still going to me because they're my vassal. So I'm gonna have lots of it. Well, anyway, let's do it anyway. Fabricate a claim on Poznan again. Oh, and if they find out, that means even more aggressive expansion. No, okay, screw it. You can always take show superiority or whatever. Okay, so you should finish it up soon. Okay, you got it. Now Brittany. Wait, you still don't agree? That was a fort. Level 4. And a good province, really. What is your problem? Damn. Alright. That's how you wanna play it. I'm gonna have to seed some more. Norway, I don't even wanna check. And there goes internal conflicts. Okay, fine. Almost a decade of utter chaos, slowly consuming the country from within and bringing it to the verge of collapse. Our nation is struggling both socially and economically as famine and war plague our people, and the growing opposition against the aristocracy and church has resulted in a series of rebellions and assassinations and attempts against the monarch. Lose to stability, 32 noble regiments rise up in revolt in Novgorod, and 19 peasant regiments in Rupin. Oh, and they erupted already. And Wismar. That was supposed to be Rupin and it's Wismar. Damn it. Okay. Let's go, try and kick their ass. You can stay here and I'm gonna take... That was unexpected. So this guy has no leader. And they are as strong as me, except for lower morale. And there's more of them. I'm gonna send someone over there. That's unnecessary, after all. Okay. For some reason, they took Novgorod right away. Religious struggles. Oh, come on. Stability cost my farmers 10%, tolerance. Or of this, we get actually higher missionary strength. And I don't lose administrative power, I'll need blood, so that's fine. Internal, so how do I lose it? Fewer rebel controlled premises than 1, that's perfectly doable. Unrest lower than 1, it's probably doable. Fewer rebel armies than 1, yeah, and stability 1. Meh! So it's... That ain't a problem. Not at all. Okay, Brittany, can you get the hell out of this war already? Thank you. You're not gonna give me war operations. But that's fine. Fuck it. You're out. So there's Cologne and Norway, and Norway isn't going anywhere. So let's give these provinces to Magdeburg. Wait, what the? Magdeburg and Magdeburg and Magdeburg. That's what you have claims on, right? Yep. So if I give these provinces to them, I'm gonna get as a base 22, and that is additional 49 with Austria. Why is Austria taking it also hard? Why them? Nuremberg 49. Yes, Cologne, there's Silesia, Bremen, Hamburg, Bohemia. Yeah, we'll see. I wanna see this coalition. See where it leads me. See if I can survive it with internal conflicts going on at the same time. And you should give Koblenz back to Trier. Hessen to Saxony. Yeah, they might like me more for that, so I guess that's acceptable. And Pfalz. Pfalz. That's Pfalz. Yeah. Alright. So instead of returning cars to Trier, how about I give them as a conquest? Well, that means they will get aggressive expansion, and there will be no aggressive expansion if we take this. How much does it cost in percentage? That's 83, and if I take this, that's still 83, so it's the same. Okay. That's fine. Let's do it like this. They conquer Pfalz, and they take Koblenz back. Hessen goes to Saxony. And then there's annual treaties with Norway. But that's acceptable. That's all fine. It's good. I can take war operations now. Fuck Norway and take war operations. That's what we're gonna do. So they are losing 6 provinces. Perfect. Let's do it. Okay, Magdeburg, you are now officially powerful. Now we just have to do something to not collapse. Okay, overextension. If we drop overextension, that would be perfect. Negative stability, we can work on that. And overextension, war exhaustion. Okay, okay. I'm gonna lower war exhaustion right away. And with stability, we can wait. Now, let's watch all the coalitions against me. Imperial Liberation against Bremen. Conspiracies. Holy hell, that's a lot. But I could get yearly legitimacy, and that would help. National unrest, -1. That would also help. But this is gonna be easier to destroy. 34 regiments rise up in Ermland. Okay, let's go to Ermland. Both of these armies. One of them would be enough. Well, let's take 2. Gain inflation or monthly autonomy change. Yeah, I prefer inflation. Land theft. None of this is nice. Favor neither party. They all lose influence. They all lose everything. How much influence does clergy have? 45%. With this, they would get 25% more, which would be 70. Isn't that too much? How much can they have? Over 80 is too much. So I'd rather give it to nobility. Nobility has... yeah. Nobility would be better. Oh, and they gain additional influence. Okay, so clergy, this would be over 80% for them, and with nobility, probably not yet. Side with nobility. Novgorod, okay, Novgorod is ours. And now Ermland. Now that went well. Okay, let's deal with this bullshit. All we have to do is gain more administrative power, and with more administrative power we'll be able to core our provinces more. Once we core them all, we're fine. Famine strikes Prussia, that's lots of ducats lost. Or monthly autonomy change plus 0.05. Okay, I'll pay this money. This will lower my national unrest by 1, which will make ending the internal conflicts faster, I suppose. I do have some money, so that's fine. These rebel factions, that's not much. Accept demands, the military state gains 10 loyalty, monthly autonomy change, but that's only for 10 years. Or we lose stability. I don't want to lose stability. Well, let's do it. Land maintenance modifier. Okay, that's more money. Unlawful territory. Bremen, Magdeburg. And 3 years. So Bremen, we can do it with Bremen. Demand unlawful territory. Oh, you took over Oldenburg. Well, I feel bad for them now. I made them weak enough for you to take them. Core construction of Novgorod. So that's done only now. We couldn't have been making... We couldn't be making core for them because Novgorod was taken by rebels. And now it's not. So it's easier. So, we get to 200 administrative power. Then we core Skoof. And once it's done, we can increase stability, and then the internal conflicts are out. Inflation. Holy hell, that's a lot of inflation. I should be lowering it. But that costs administrative power, and I don't want to lose administrative power. Military technology, let's do this. Better cavalry. Anything else? Leather cannon. Cool. Imperial liberation against Bavaria. But Bavaria is my ally, so no. Saxony, you love me. I'm gonna improve my relations with you. And demand unlawful territory from Bavaria. Which one? Ulm. Okay, Ulm. No. You would accept. But you wouldn't like me for that. And you're my ally and I need you to like me. Saxony, yeah. Did I have 100% trust with you? Yep. That's what it was. And Magdeburg. It doesn't matter much because you're my vassal. And with Holland, that's 50. Okay. And I'm full with manpower. That is perfect. And I wanted to invade Poland again. How do I stand with these coalitions? 118 with Lithuania, and they're not in the coalition against me. Sweden is. With Riga. And Livonia Northern. Austria 104, and lots of countries would join, but I'm losing my claims on them. Didn't want to click that. 1624. 1st March. Well, if I declare war on them, then I'm not going to lose the claim. Claim is valid during war. 1st March 24. Less than a year. Wait, why can I... Oh. I shouldn't be attacking them, even though I have a claim. The mission? Poznan. There's Poznan. I'm gonna have to destroy them without claims and not do it right now because because coalitions, that's why. It's a problem. I need to end my internal conflicts first, let some of the aggressive expansion settle, and only then will we be invading them again. That's what should happen. But they're not allied with Lithuania, and they might ally themselves with Lithuania again. Allied with Bavaria now, which is a little bit of a problem, maybe. Maybe I should destroy Poland anyway. If I take 4 provinces from them, for my mission, everyone's gonna get in a coalition against me. Every fucking one. I'm gonna have like 100 aggressive expansion with Hungary and with Austria and with Lithuania. With everyone. I'm waiting. Unrest among the peasants. I'm gonna lose some manpower, but my manpower is full at the moment, so... And it's only until the end of internal conflicts. I'm gonna national unrest -1, and that's in Lundberg, 13 noble. Lundberg, where is Lundberg? Over here. Let's get this guy to Lundberg. Riga has left the military coalition. Invading Poland. Fuck it, let's invade Poland. Let's do it. I don't give a crap anymore. Coalitions. They're gonna be coalitions. And I don't mind much. True, you're helping? Yeah, you're helping. Help us. You guys gonna have to deal with Bavaria, and you can probably do it. I can destroy Poland. That's conquest. Yeah, that's fine. I can't get religious superiority or whatever because they're my religion. Now this guy is Horst von Dessau and this guy is Wormsdorf. So no one's back. So all of you have a leader. Now the guy from Novgorod, you can get here too. And the guy from over there can get here too. Bremen has entered into military coalition. Austria has entered into military coalition. They don't like warmongers, do they? Okay, you can get to the guy in Krakow. So if they invade me, that's fine. Oh, and this episode is too long, so I'm gonna end it now. And we'll see if we can fight against the coalition if they invade us. We probably can. In a defensive war, Ottomans would help me. Even though they're fighting Afghanistan right now. Afghanistan exists. How much armor do they have? I mean Ottomans. 100,000. We can destroy the entire fucking world if you want. Okay, I'll see you next time.